Wow, what a day. We ended up having the great people coming by touring the house, and we found out P. Buckley Moss, who's a famous artist that's in her 90s, is actually doing like a show over here, and so we have to come meet her because she ended up doing a print of the house, the red brick house, around 2012 or 14, somewhere in there. And she's here until 4 o'clock today, so I want to get a chance to meet her because the people that came over, they were talking to her about the red brick house, and so she wanted to know about the red brick house. So we're going to go let her know about the red brick house. Hello.
Like those it is Bricks R Us.
Well, hello.
How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you. Wow. Hello. This is gorgeous. Love that trunk. Brick. Oh, that needs to be in your front room.
Oh, look. There she is.
She'll be back out here in a second. She's having some coffee.
Okay.
Well, I used to have a spray that you spray in the artificial spray. That's what it smells like.
Look at that dresser. Trey, look at the dresser, the marble top. I love, look at how this is done. Looks like the floor's floating. That's the floor joists that's holding this up. This is beautiful.
See red brick anywhere.
I guess that's it. Hello.
Tracy, so nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
And he owns the Red House.
The red house. So
House.
What are you going to do with it? Everyone is excited.
That's the first question everybody
No,
asks.
they're coming to my table. They said they're fixing the red brick house.
Yeah, they came by the house and stuff. We've been fixing it. What
Oh,
will
that was a good move because they'll tell everybody.
everybody, we've had so many people that have come through the house and things, from a guy who was born there who's 78 years old to finding out the history of the house, that Mary Beverly is buried in the cemetery, who sold the land to William Brown.
Isn't that fun?
It is crazy.
And where are you guys from?
I'm from Waynesboro.
She's from Waynesboro.
He's
Are you
from
from
Vienna.
Waynesboro? Really? You're from
Yes.
Atlanta?
No,
No,
I'm from
Vienna.
Northern Virginia.
I'm sorry.
Vienna,
Yeah.
Virginia.
Vienna.
Where?
Vienna, Virginia.
Vienna?
Yeah, Northern
Vienna,
Virginia.
Yeah. I
So
lived up
we
in
live
DC.
in Springfield now.
Yeah.
And I've been there for 30 plus years. But I'm born and
So you
raised
lived over
Waynesboro.
here?
I lived on Florence Avenue. My parents are still there. In fact, my father
So
used
you
to
know
work.
Kenny Brooks?
Yes.
Oh, he's such a sweetie.
Yeah. My dad used to work for you.
Oh, your dad? Yeah. And
Robert Howard.
Robert Howard.
Yeah, right. You know, I was thinking about him the other day. I was up in the eaves and he was helping me get stuff out of it.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. I said, in the end, I said, you're going to have to catch me when I come down. 'Cause he was sweet. Dad was a sweet man. How is he?
He's great.
Oh, great.
Great.
And your
Getting
mom?
older. Both of them are
Oh,
great.
God, that's great.
Yeah.
You're
They
lucky.
just celebrated
How old
birthdays.
are they?
He's 87. She's 82.
Yeah, I knew I was older than both of them. I'm old. I'm 90.
Good for you.
You are
Yeah.
doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You
Good to
did,
me, you can keep it. Comes with all the aches and pains.
you
got
did the
those
print
already.
of the red brick house,
Yeah.
and we want to get a copy of that.
Oh,
How
yeah.
can we get a copy of that?
She'll get you for you. She has them.
It is
I don't have them. She has them at the.
okay.
We have a distribution center down in near Gloucester, Virginia. It's down in Matthews, Virginia,
Okay.
and she keeps everything there. And there'll be one for sure because either we'll still have some in the inventory, or there'll be one in the family collection, and they'll get that for you.
Oh, it'll be wonderful. Working on that house, it's been magical. The way it has brought so many people, like the people that were here earlier today, they've told us that you were here. I didn't know that we could actually come and meet you, so this is
Oh, I'm so glad
this
you
is
came.
great.
Really.
But the house, it's crazy because I've met so many different people who have been related to the house, have lived in the house,
Yeah,
or
I
their
was
family
amazed.
member.
This girl's father or somebody, the girl that came today.
Yeah,
Yeah, she something related with family.
We found out all kinds
I
of
wear
stuff.
hearing aids, but I don't hear everything. And I go, yeah, nice.
you know, it's like every so often we learn more and more about the house. So we found
Yeah.
out that her grandfather, great grandfather, was
Everything
shot.
left there, and there used to be more historic houses there. There used to be a great big one where the shopping center is. And I think
man.
Betty Peasley, I don't know if you knew her, she cried when that went down. I mean, she tried to get people to save it. So the little red brick house is the only one that was saved
Oh wow!
in that whole area.
Wow.
Well,
And it's adorable.
it
and
won't go
It's come a
anywhere.
long way.
Yeah. Did you know Geneva Taylor?
I know that name.
She lived up in the back here.
Yeah. I
She
just
lived
know
up behind the shopping center area.
Uh-huh.
If you went down the end of the road, I don't remember how to get to her house. I know it was a very tiny little house, and she was a caterer. She catered our weddings, and we all took bridge lessons together. We were hysterical. I think Geneva and I just joined her to talk.
Oh my goodness! My wife said, "Please come here." She said, "Please come here. Please come here." Okay, look. There you go. Love that. Love that picture. So, P. Buckley Moss. Oh my goodness. She is an incredible artist. She was born in 1933 in Staten Island. Okay, there she is over there. She has done so many incredible artworks and done so much for charity. I'm actually honored because I was looking and doing some more research for her. My father-in-law used to actually work for her many, many years ago. But I found out she was dyslexic, or excuse me, is dyslexic, which is something near and dear to my heart because I'm dyslexic. And a lot of people think of people who have dyslexia as stupid. Oh, you're just dumb. It's just you learn differently. For me, I can build anything from a picture. I will get an image in my mind, and I got an image in my mind of what I wanted the red brick house to be, and I went about and built it. There were no plans or designs or anything like that, and that is the way that I learned. Now, reading from a book is not quite as easy, so it's a different gift that we have. So, with P. Buckley Moss, she's done so much work and done so many different artworks and things to help raise money for awareness and helping children with dyslexia, as well as many other causes. And one of the causes she had was the red brick house. So she actually did a painting of the red brick house to help raise money to try and save the red brick house. And so we are going to get one of the prints and get her to sign it. She's 90 years old. 90 years old. And you look at some of the artworks and the things that she has done, it is just amazing. And I am just like so honored that we have a house that was painted by P. Buckley Moss, and we're going to get that signed by her. This whole process of all the people who are part of the red brick house and all of the history and things that are part of it. Look at this. It's just amazing. It's humbling, and I literally have chills as I look at some of these great artworks. That's the tunnel. One of the people that lived in the red brick house helped to build the tunnel.
Let me go get theirs. Okay.
And 13.
You take that side and I'll take this side. How about that?
You like our trees?
The kids did that, right? Love it.
What? Oh, keys.
Did you buy it in an auction?
The city was going to tear it down,
Yeah, I remember.
and
that,
I had
There it is.
I had a plea to the city manager, and I said it would be a travesty to destroy it. And he
Well,
said
that was the first school, wasn't it?
it was the first school, and then during the Civil War, the battle came through there, and it was a Civil War hospital. The woman, Mary Beverly, who sold the land to William Brown, is buried right next door.
There's a lot of history.
It was the Masonics meeting hall for a while.
Was it really?
It's been all kinds of stuff, and we keep finding out more and more things about it. We actually had a family whose their great-great-grandfather, they owned it 1881, that came by, and we found out, unfortunately, his brother shot and killed somebody by accident hunting drunk. His brother, yeah. Okay, so, what was the name of the print that you got?
Red Brick House.
No, the other one. The other print. The other one that's being wrapped up. Okay, so we actually have another one. So we have two P. Buckley Moss pieces that are going to be at our house. And we're going to get this one autographed.
Look at these ceilings.
Beautiful. I told you we were going to get this one.
got it.
I got this one, and we got another one, too, another print from you too. That's going to be hanging at the house.
I'm trying to see what you do with it.
Well, you have to come over, and I'll make sure I have coffee for you too.
I'll come. I'll be back. When the weather's warm.
When it's warm,
I'm
okay.
too old to go out in the cold.
Well, next time we're in Waynesboro, I think they have a show in April. So that
Okay.
should be, yeah.
Oh, that's good. We'll go in April.
Definitely in April. April will be wonderful.
You coming back in April?
I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know.
I think we ought to get Chris down in April too.
It'd be nice.
You know, I haven't seen him in over a year.
I know. I haven't either.
That is beautiful.
Well, I love this house. Oh, I'm just dying to see it.
You know, this house,
I talk
it's...
about you guys all day.
Oh, really? Oh,
Ooh, the brick house. The brick house.
I'm telling you, this house is magical. The reaction that so many people have who have been here, you know, that have been tied to the house, and they're so happy. This thing has brought so much joy to us, just being able to do this and being able to share it.
Oh, that's fun.
And the fact that you painted it is just unbelievable. Oh,
Put your name in it, Grace, here.
okay. Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so P. Buckley Moss is one of the nicest people that you have ever ever met. And I was talking to her because I said, the whole house has come full circle, and this place has been magical. And I said, she did this painting in 2016. She's 90 years old. And I said, do you still do painting and stuff? And I said, how much does it cost to get one of those done? And she said, when you're done with it, I will paint it again so that way people can see the before and after. Oh, I can't believe that. I'm speechless. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I love this moment. It's happy, happy, happy.
What's the story? Why did you paint her?
I just love little kids, and I think I was thinking of when I went down to Atlanta many years ago, and I went over to the cemetery. Well, that has completely changed now. When I went over to the cemetery, all those little houses down there didn't have any paint on them, and a whole stream of kids came along with people guarding them, and they were all little black children. Maybe a white child here and there, but mostly black children, and they were happy kids. It was just a happy thing to see, because you knew that the houses, they didn't have a lot of money, they couldn't paint the houses, and it didn't matter to them. It was just, they were happy. And I thought of the way we were brought up. You were all born later on, but I was born in the Depression time, and nobody had anything, and you had to depend on your neighbors. They had to depend on you. I remember the mother bought a ham, and she saved and worked hard. She made aprons for people, and fancy ones for rich people, and she sold those. And she bought this ham, and she made a big pot of lentils soup. And then she'd say, take this to the neighbor down there. They have all these children, they don't have any money. They can't even buy a piece of soup, a cup of soup. Take this to the other neighbor down there. And they didn't have anything either. My father was on the stock exchange. He didn't have any money. That was crashing.
Wow.
Yeah, there were times when you don't have anything, but it doesn't matter. You're happy. And that's the name of the game. Be happy with what you've got, and keep your health. The Lord gives your body, take care of it. Gives you teeth, take care of them. Otherwise, it's going to cost you a fortune.
You're right about
There's a little girl here, and I gave all my money away. I really did. Nope.
This is it. This is the last floor. This is it. You don't understand. You don't understand. This is the last floor to varnish. And man, I can't wait to see this one done. All I gotta do is get my vacuum and stuff out of here and get my tools up here. I'll go around an edge first, and I'm actually gonna do this live on my channel so they can see what we're doing. Wow, I can't believe it. You just don't know.